Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again. And since we're done with the 20 from 80s series, I figured I'd re-upload some old videos that didn't have narration. And we're going to look at Bullfight by Coreland, Sega in 1984. And this is a game of bullfighting, the only arcade game of bullfighting that I know. It says Bally Midway on the marquee, but that was only the cabinet, was Bally Midway's cabinet, and the game itself was Coreland Sega. But the idea is great. I mean, well, bullfighting is kind of gross, but the idea of how they executed the game was pretty cool. But the controls are a bit flawed. You have a button to wave the cape around to bring the bull closer to you, and it doesn't work all that well. The cape doesn't quite swing with each press of the button as you'd like it to, and sometimes the cape will swing automatically as you move the bullfighter around. And your goal is to just stab the bull in that little sensor on his back as much as you can until the sword sticks in, and then he'll fall down. He sometimes gets back up, and if he does, you have to put him down again, and then he'll stay down. And when he coughs up blood, yuck, you've beaten him, and you advance to the next level. There's an endless number of levels as far as I know. But the idea is cool, it's just that the controls don't quite work like they should. All I can really offer in terms of hints is to try to stay close to him as he runs by and stab repeatedly. And you will often stab in the wrong direction, unfortunately. Don't get too close to him if you can help it near a wall, because he will turn around real quick. When he hooks you with his horns, you will usually lose a life. Sometimes he'll just graze you and knock you aside. Consider yourself very lucky if he does. So you just keep stabbing him in that sensor, and oftentimes you'll miss with your sword, which sucks. But back off right when he comes close to a wall. Will he stay down? Nope. He'll get back up and you'll toss your sword out of his back and you have to pick it up again. Sometimes your sword will break if you get bumped by the bull, and you'll get another one tossed out. Yeah, stay away from him. Fortunately, he's slow early on, and the second time he'll stay down. Pretty gory, but hey, that's bullfighting for you. Yeah, this game is pretty hard, and like I said, the controls are rather flawed. It's not so much that the waving of the cape that doesn't seem to work right, but the aiming of the sword is quite off. But yeah, sometimes he'll knock the sword out of your hand, and if you take too long, another bull will enter the ring. Oh, he stayed down, good. And the second bull will just run around, and you want to just concentrate on the first bull and stabbing his sensor. Me aside, and again, I got lucky though. Yeah, there. Ooh, he was just about to turn around and come at me again, but I just stabbed him in time. After 4 rounds, you face a bonus round. See, he'll automatically wave the cape anyway. On the early rounds, you'll want to wait until the bull charges and then just come alongside him. Ooh. Just managed to get the bull in time before I got nailed. Now we're going to see the bonus round. And here you just avoid the bull as long as possible, and this can actually be kind of easy. As you avoid the bull, it's like being a rodeo clown. More toreros will enter the ring, and the more that enter the ring, the more bonus you will get. Just stay in a big wide circle out of his range. Ooh, just avoided him. Just moving a big circle out of his range and try to keep him running across the middle to give you the most space. See all the toreros that are coming in? You can bump into the toreros if you're not careful. Woo, just got out of the way. I'm gonna get a nice big bonus. See that the lights in the bottom left of the arena, once they all go dark, then that's the end of the bonus stage. Pretty nice bonus I'm gonna get. Woo! But yeah, in the later rounds, you'll want to wait until the bull starts getting mad and he'll kick his heels into the ground. Then that'll make him start charging like crazy, and then you'll be able to start stabbing him around the middle of the arena. Oh goddamn, that thing's already in there. Woo, killed him just in time. But yeah, when he starts kicking his feet in the ground, he's gonna charge, and you'll want to try to get him to charge the length of the arena if you can help it. If he charges a short distance, then you have less room to move and get out of his way. Oh crap, he got me. Yeah, you get points for stabbing that sensor, and if you stab it directly, then you get a higher bonus. And of course you get the biggest bonus of all when you stab him directly and take him down. Whoa, it gets really fast. But yeah, stay away from those edges if you can help it, because he'll turn around real quick and probably nail you. But yeah, the cape waving in this game is flawed, and it doesn't really help you. At least that's been my experience. Dang it! Boo! It's just kind of controversially gory. Man, not huge notoriety, but people that played it will remember the blood factor. Yeah, stay away from those edges, because he'll turn around quickly and come after you. And just come alongside him and just repeatedly stab, so that eventually you'll connect with your sword. But yeah, he shouldn't stab at thin air as much as he does. It's kind of stupid. I mean, I can appreciate what this, what this game brought to the arcades. Rare bullfighting game. Very daring with its gory content. There's that stupid second bull. Ah, crap. And I remember seeing this maybe just once at I think it was called Aladdin's Castle back at Vancouver Mall. Vancouver, Washington. Watch out for those edges. Sometimes the bull's so fast that it's hard to stab him. But that's Bullfight by Coreland Sega. Not Bally Midway, as the Bally Midway only made the cabinet. You get a mouth, like a Rolling Stones mouth, for one of the icons, one of the characters you can put in initials. On on the later bonus rounds, one of the senoritas will strip for you. It's kind of silly. Not all the way, but you'll see her in her bra and panties. Yeah, with each press of the cape, you would think he'd turn it in a clockwise or counterclockwise manner, but he doesn't. So the cape pressing is flawed, and his sword doesn't swing where it should very often, so the game is a bit flawed controls-wise, but it was a good idea. That's Bullfight by Coreland Sega in 1984. Here's a still of the of the one senorita stripping for you, or at least down to her bra and panties. Well, it was Bullfight by Coreland Sega in 1984. A very kind of good bullfighting game for its time. If only they'd hammered out the controls a little bit better. It's Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Bullfight by Sega Coreland in 1984. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.